tonight we begin from the troubled Kenya Medical Supplies Authority, KEMSA. At least 200 workers on a contract at KEMSA will be rendered jobless from the 1st of July this year, following the conclusion of a 2-week audit ordered by the new board. Announcing the decision to KEMSA staff, Chief of Staff and Head of Public Service Felix Kosgei said the decision is meant to rationalize operations at the institution, which has been riddled with graft cases. Kosgei says government will conduct such audits in public institutions with a view to reducing the ballooning wage bill, which continues to gobble up over 60% of resources allocated to the national government. This story was produced by Gatete Njoroge.
17 days after a KEMSA board ordered an audit of all the 734 workers at the Troubled Drug Authority, within 2 weeks, the verdict is out. A meeting bringing together employees, management and the board chaired by Chief of Staff and Head of Public Service Felix Kosgei at KEMSA offices in Embakasi. The government announced the decision to lay off 200 workers on contract at the institution.
When we say that those who are in contract will not be renewed, it is because we want to optimize for the sake of having enough money to develop this country. Or else all the monies will be in the pockets of employees and nothing will move. So that is something that has been identified by government.
The number of those to be sacked from July 1st represent approximately half of the members of staff who are employed on contract at KEMSA, a situation that Kosgei says will apply to other public institutions who also have a bloated workforce.
Many institutions, majorly parastatals, have realized that they have more staff than they need. Generally, a wage bill should be 40% and below. But now if you get wage bill goes as far as 60%, 65%, 70%, then what is left for development? Nothing. How can we ensure that we get substantial amount of money to go to development? And the only way to do that is to revisit the issue of staff establishments.
KEMSA having been embroiled in the COVID-19 procurement scandal that led to loss of billions of shillings, and the recent mosquito nets tender scandal where KEMSA lost over 63 million shillings and which led to the sacking of Health Principal Secretary Josephine Mburu, suspension of the former CEO Terry Kiunge and the dissolution of the former board, Kosgei says they have mechanisms in place to nab those involved in corrupt practices at the institution.
There is no sacred cow. And there is no call from above. Nothing. You do it, you are alone. Responsibility is to individuals, not the institution or a group of people or a department. You are your own. You will face the consequences as an individual.
The new management, which has warned politicians against interfering with the reform process being undertaken at the authority, say they are on course in implementing the other reforms, including reviewing direct procurement contracts and probe on procurement processes.